Sis, if you are over 40 and you're looking into starting a YouTube channel in 2024 and beyond, let me give you some key pointers, 3 to be exact, on things I wish I knew before starting this channel. Let's go. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janelle, and I am excited to share 3 little nuggets of things I wish I learned before starting this YouTube channel, especially if you're over 40, and especially if you like to be outside and you want to have your coins to be able to continue spending money on the things that you want to do. I ain't gonna take no time. Let's get into topic number 1. I wish someone would have told me to make a spending budget. There are so many things I can talk about with this number 1 topic right now, but I'm gonna keep this video very, very short. Camera, to an extra phone, to the accessories of a camera, to your lighting, to your tripods, your storage. Woo! I got so overwhelmed and binged on videos that talked about the necessary items that you needed to record your content. I got so excited about buying specific things, ring lighting, a couple of tripods, trying to figure out a space to record. Then I started recording on my phone, and my phone was like, hold up, you ain't got no more storage. I am an empty nester and I am a football fan. And I like to be outside. However, I was not prepared to have to put myself on a budget trying to come up with being a content girly. I had to sit down and be like, okay, are we gonna eat? Are we gonna stop eating out? How serious are you gonna be with this YouTube channel? Because now you're gonna have to start cutting back some costs, because I was not prepared for the spending that I needed to do. So to help you out, make a list of everything that you feel like you need, whether it's something for the short term or the long term. Make a list, sis. Put everything you want and everything that you can reasonably spend for this particular time period to start fresh and to keep you being consistent. If somebody could have really told me from the very beginning to make a budget, it would have saved me so many months of not recording to start recording and then having to stop. And I feel like that's something we don't talk about a lot, and it's the money, upfront money costs that we need to put in line before we start creating material. Now, if money is not an issue, let's talk about number 2. Number 2. Find you 2 to 3 mentors on YouTube, hopefully, or outside if you know someone that does YouTube. Find you 2 or 3 mentors that can be consistent with helping you understand how to come up with ideas, record your content, but to also be available to answer those questions that you run into while you're filming. I realized I had to start recording on another phone, on my business phone, to help me not fill up the space on my phone. But then also that led into me having to pay an extra amount for my iCloud within my Apple products. And I don't know if people talk about this. I don't hear a lot about this, but I started my channel, or recorded a video, back in 2022, and I stopped for about 3 or 4 months because I didn't know what to do with all this stuff. I started listening to specific people on YouTube that helped me understand what the process or this content journey was going to be. So I made a list, like I'm telling you for number 1, make a list of these individuals that you love their content, people that's doing things that you may want to be able to do on your channel. If you're a techie person and you're talking about the latest gear and things like that, make a category or make a list with categories of individuals that you want to follow and start checking off things as you learn them. Going back into talking about the topic number one of setting a spending budget, you may also want to have dollars allocated to those coaches to help you learn even further. For example, one of my favorite channels is Think Media. I love what they put on their free videos on YouTube, yet they also have an academy that you can go to get into so you can learn even more stuff. Then there's master classes and all of the things, but there are different people on the platform that are telling you exactly what to do, how to make sure you get the most out of this content journey, yet also grow your channel. But a lot of the things that I'm realizing that come with growing my channel takes moolah. So you having 2 to 3 mentors that can help you understand the process of this journey, what it's going to take to be successful. You don't want to have all of your money out there, right? You want to be able to make sure, if you're like me, I don't want to spend money on a subscription and by the time I realize I need to use it, I only have 2 or 3 days left, especially if they give you a trial period. So you don't want money to just be sitting there and wasting for nothing, whether you're using it or not using it. I'm a person, I need to make sure all my coins are working for me, not against me. Let's get into number 3. Number 3, I had already alluded to storage and copyright music material. If I said that right, that sounds like a whole lot to say. But the music that I love to listen to may not be available on the platforms that I'm using to edit my videos. When you think about CapCut and the YouTube studio, and I'm drawing a blank, SoundCloud, when you think about these multiple subscriptions, even when it comes to dropping in different what do you call those things, B-roll into your videos, it comes with a cost. One of the things that I love to use with editing my videos is Canva. However, because I use Canva for a lot of the business things that I do, I have a pro version. If you're not prepared to pay for the cost of the pro version, then that means you have to find other material that's out there, stock footage, music, all of the things to be able to store so that you're able to use it when it's time for you to put it in your video. I can't tell you the issues that I ran into with my storage and trying to find the right material, especially when it comes to either your intro for your video or some of your transitions. You know, you want to have different music playing in the background or sounds and all of the things. I noticed that some of my favorite YouTube girlies that have millions or thousands of subscribers, they have access to music that I don't know where they found it from. And so it's helpful for, you know, the bigger content creation gurus to let us know where they get this information from. And I will go ahead and say, if you have a plug that have Christian-based remix songs, please comment down below. I am looking for some of that information. Also too, I don't listen to a lot of secular music as like I used to, and so I still like some of the versions of some songs that I would love to be able to use in my video. However, I can't because I don't know where to get it. And so number 3, I wish somebody would have told me before I started. Those are just 3 of the things that I wish somebody would have told me when I started YouTube back in 2022. I just didn't post the video. But now that I know, what's the saying? When you know better, you can do better. So I want to be able to guide you in understanding how to do better. Make a list, find a mentor, find some storage, find some products that you can actually use. It's not going to cost you a whole lot of money. Be consistent with understanding those things first, and then navigating to finding something else that you want to learn or implement in your video content creation days. I hope these 3 things helped you. If this is exciting to you as it is to me, I'm just gonna give you a high five, congratulate you on this journey. You have come a long way. I'm telling you, because I'm still trying to do it despite everything that I've learned, despite my little hiatuses and all of the things I'm still trying to learn. We're gonna do this together. And if you like this content, give me some information, comment down below of some things that you think that can help me become even better with just showing up on camera and everything else that I need. But then also let me know the other struggles that you run into. Let's make this a new community of people that could help one another. I appreciate you, sis. I appreciate you, bro. Don't give up. Keep recording. And if you like this content, I want you to click right here. We're going to get into a whole nother conversation that can help the new YouTubers out, especially if you're over 40. Let's go.